What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over the Olight O-Pen Pro. This particular model, this is the brass bark model. I think 5,000 made or something to that effect. Anyways, I've been carrying this for a few weeks now, I think. I like it. And that's pretty much what we're just going to talk about. Definitely not a pen expert by any means. This is actually one of the first expensive EDC pens that I have purchased. I wish it was copper, but you know, I'm a sucker for limited editions and collectors and you know, all that stuff. So let's get into packing material. So first off, you get your box. Olight makes it very apparent it is limited edition. A little bit of Olight contact information there. O-Pen 2, or not 2, sorry, O-Pen Pro Brass Bark Limited Edition. And you'll have your good old serial number, if camera can focus. Yep, mine is number 3023. Inside the box, you do get a charger, if you ever can get inside of the box. You do get a charger. Mine, it won't be inside the box. I currently have it hooked up. You get your normal operation that Olight likes to include with everything. Pretty nice if you're new to Olight stuff and you don't really know how it works. You can look over this stuff. In my box, I still haven't used the second refill. They give you a refill. They give you one inside the pen. Haven't used that yet. And like I said, I write with this every day. I use it for work. I do retail sales. So I write a lot. And I still haven't burnt through the first one, which I thought this was going to be a problem because they do look kind of tiny. They're not. Just touch on this real quick. Olight does sell refills. It's three in a box. I can't remember the price. They're not very expensive, but whenever they do have these in stock, they also give you a free refill for when you order. So you can get 2 of these for the price of 1. Real quick, we'll do the skinny on this guy. So it does come apart 2 separate pieces. There we go. So here is your light portion. You have your light on the clip itself. You have your green laser up top. You can operate it without it being connected to the pin, which is pretty cool. I've never had to do that, but if I ever did, that is a nice option to have. So lighting levels, it's always my favorite thing to do. You can operate this without it being on the pin by pressing the button. I don't prefer it. I got kind of chunky hands, so the little button doesn't work great for me. But so you have your moonlight mode, which is 5 lumens. Olight says it'll run for 8 hours on 5 lumens. Then you have 20 lumens, 120 minutes, so 2 hours on that guy. And then medium, 60 lumens, 45 minutes. And then 120 lumens, which I believe is, nope, that's not turbo. That's 23 minutes on that. And then you can also double click and you can get to turbo from wherever you're at. I think that's just the highest level. With the O-Pen Pro, you can actually cycle to it and then turn it on by just double clicking. So it doesn't have a turbo, just a double click will take you to the highest setting. And I don't know if you could see me, but operating, all you do is press up and hold, or double click like that. And then you can press and hold too. I like to do it like this, so I'm going to use my laser for anything. If you press and hold, you get your laser. The laser is kind of nice. I love to use it to mess with animals. My animals specifically, don't get me for hurting animals. All I'm doing is letting them chase around a green light. It's fun to watch them do that. So we'll just do an up close look at this guy real fast. I love this thing. The texturing is great. Actually, my favorite part about this whole pen is, yes, I do like the texturing of the brass bark, but I really, really like this it's kind of like rifling, like barrel rifling that goes around the pen. I do like that a lot. When you get one of these, there's your serial number. A little bit of Olight branding. Come on. There we go. A little bit of Olight branding. Somewhere around here. Yep, there it is. It does say O Pen Pro. Then there's your light. I have not tried to take this off, nor will I. I know the LED is right here, so I don't care to know what's going on inside this portion right here. So it looks like a removable screw, but I will not be testing that. So if somebody else does, just let me know, because I've been curious. The bolt action on this is actually pretty smooth. I like it. Very tactile, not tactical, tactile. I like the feel. It doesn't feel loose or jerky or anything. It's got a nice spring in it. To change your refill, you unscrew the top. Basically, we've got two different portions of this. So here's your refill. So I have looked on some forums, because whenever I first got this, Olight was out of stock on the refills, and I was kind of like, oh man, I'm gonna run out of this so fast. I need to find a some kind of generic. And after doing some looking online, people have some good suggestions. I think there's a piece that somebody made that you can buy that you can retrofit, like some other different styles to this. Olight gets these refills back in stock so fast. I never even actually ordered any kind of generic. I really just use these. When Olight got them back in stock, I think I have like 5 or 6 boxes of these now. I just stocked up. I mean, it cost me like 20 bucks. I like the way they write. They do write very good. Clicker down. Yeah, see, I like the way it writes. You see, it's nice and smooth, no blotching. It's a good refill. It's very, very consistent would be the word I would use for that. Okay, so back to this. So you take this guy off. You can still operate it. And try not to blind everybody. So here you have your button. And whenever you're operating this portion and you press up, there's a nice little foam pad in here. You can kind of see it. That foam pad will manipulate this button, which causes everything to turn on. You can still use everything without it being attached to the pen, which is cool. Cool feature. It does charge USB-C. So one thing I will say, real quick, we'll plug it in and see. It turns red whenever it's charging. It will change to green when it's charged. I've been carrying this for a better part of a month. And I did see some reviews from people that said the pen wasn't for them. They didn't use the light feature or the laser feature, and it just kind of dies in their pocket after a week or so. Mine does not do that. And I play with the light all the time. I play with the laser all the time. I've charged this thing once, and that was the day that I got it. I've used it for pretty close to a month now, and have not had any issue. Have not had to charge it again. No discharging issues. It's been solid. It is a great pen. To give you an idea, we'll put it next to a Sharpie. He is kind of a big boy. It's not huge by any means. It's weighty, it's brass, so it does have some weight in the hand. I actually prefer that. Whenever I'm working, if someone wants to use my pen, I typically will hand them this one. Watch them very closely, they don't pocket it. And the first thing they'll do is go, man, this thing is nice, this is heavy. They say, yeah, it's made out of brass. And then that just starts the whole conversation. Great conversation starter for anybody that's in a setting where you work with customers or clients, and there's writing involved. This thing is awesome. Like I said, the only thing I wish is I wish they offered this in a copper, because I am crazy about copper. And this is my first brass piece that I've carried, and I like it. It seems like it's getting some cool patina, I think. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But anyways, I've been very happy with the pen. This does retail on Olight's website, I think $90-ish. But I got it on sale leading up to Black Friday sale. I picked this guy up. I can't remember. I think it was the do-it-yourself bundle things they did. I think I got it for like 50-ish, somewhere around there. Don't quote me. But I'd have paid full price. Now that I've handled it, I'd have paid full price. And the whole reason why I didn't want to pay full price was I'm one of those people that's like, man, $100 pen, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to be so angry. So not the case. Now that I actually own one, I treat it like it's a baby. I don't leave it sitting on a table. I don't walk away from it. Anytime I need it, I pull it out of my pocket. When I'm done with it, I put it back. It just becomes a habit. So if you are one of those people that is like, I will not buy an expensive pen because I will lose it, naturally you will change. Your brain just says, hey, that pen was very expensive. Do not leave that on the table. And you just, naturally, organically will baby it and keep it on you like at all times. So yeah, this has been an awesome pen. I recommend that you go get one. I think Olight's coming up with their Christmas special soon, so who knows what'll be on there. I think that starts December 12th, I think. 12th? Yeah, 12th, I think. Somewhere around there. Keep an eye out for that. They may or may not launch something cool. They may just have, bundles like what I got this guy on. There's no telling what they'll do. They always do really neat stuff. So keep an eye out for that. If you don't have an Olight account already, I'll have a link in the description down below where you can get a $10 coupon for signing up. If you like the video, please like and subscribe and check back for future content, and I'll see you on the next one.